Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Star Tarot with your September 2018 weekend of the 14th through the 16th love reading. Now always keep in mind that time is fluid. That's what I always say, but others will let you know that they don't believe that, time is is in existence. It's not a true thing. So just know by me saying that although I do have this going on for the weekend for you, this may trickle into the rest of the month and possibly into the beginning of October in terms of love. So just keep that in mind. And also know, I really want to say this specifically for this reading because I did go ahead and lay the cards out already. This may or may not resonate with all of you. It shouldn't. It couldn't possibly. But I say that because I don't ever want anyone to think that this reading is going to dictate their lives in a way that they'll make decisions on these readings. These readings are here to help guide you and then make your own assessment. And, I just want to put that out there because this is a very intense reading. So I just felt the need to say that. And before I get started, I do want to thank all of you for tuning in and helping me grow my channel. I am new to the platform and I'm just having a great time. So if you resonate with this reading, please go ahead and comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. So let's just jump right in. I did go ahead and lay these cards out for time's sake, and the first card that y'all got was the Two of Pentacles. So with this, this could be you, Sagittarius, or this could be someone that you're dealing with. Someone is definitely juggling. They're juggling, and in this case, I feel like someone is juggling two people. Now, the Three of Pentacles has come up right next to the Two of Pentacles, so to me, these two cards together is a dead giveaway. So, you may be involved in a third-party situation, you being the one that has multiple partners, or vice versa. Just keep that in mind. Either way, it looks like you're, appearing to be working on some things with someone, when actuality, there is this temptation that you have through the Devil card. There is someone or some others that you may find, interesting, irresistible. You may have a, sexual addiction that allows you to be open to other individuals outside of this relationship or the person you're dealing with. Now, when we go into who they're dealing with or who you're possibly dealing with, this is the Queen of Pentacles. So, she's very mature. She could be older. She is, pretty much set. She knows what she wants. She's worked hard for a lot of things that she has, so she's very confident. She's very secure. So in this situation, and again, we don't want to get too gender-based, but I think that either the person that you're dealing with is either an older or mature, got their shit together type of individual, or the person that your person is dealing with could be an older individual that is more, mature and could have some stability about themselves and some confidence. So with that, there is going to be some pain associated with this. Again, threes, anytime you're talking third party, a lot of times you start to see threes in sequence. So here we are going with another three here. Now, if this third party situation has not come to light thus far, it will come to light very soon. Could possibly be this weekend. The way that happens is there is some information that comes in rather rapidly that does expose the other options that you or this other individual may have. So this leads to confusion, and this definitely again symbolizes someone that could possibly have other options. Now, when we look at the Ace of Cups, either yourself, if you're the one that's participating in this third party situation, and once this gets exposed, you may offer, present a love offer to someone, or vice versa. You might be the other person that finds out that your partner has participated in this, and they come to you with an offer and they say, hey, I'm choosing you over all of these offers. Now, the other thing to consider is the Ace of Cups can also symbolize pregnancy. So for some of you, you may be pregnant or thinking you're pregnant, or someone may have, got someone pregnant in the involvement of this third party situation. I really hope that's not the case, but I'm just here to read the cards. So like I said, this situation could have already happened, and this is all being discussed this weekend, or someone's trying to recoup this weekend, or all of this might come out of the woodwork this weekend. And so nonetheless, if this has been something that has gone on in the recent past, you and this individual may be exercising some temperance. You might be trying to heal as a couple. You might be trying to find some reconciliation in this storyline here, in this what had been happening. And if this has not been fully exposed, just know that there will be an attempt for healing between the two of you in this situation, depending on if you decide to reconcile. But someone is definitely going to come with an offer, and so it looks like someone will reconcile, and know that if we're going to go ahead and do this, there's going to have to be some healing in place. And when I saw this was a difficult storyline. This was a very difficult read. But at the end of the day, if you, whoever you are, decide to, reconcile, regardless if you're the one that, participated in the third party or vice versa, there will be healing that will need to take place in order for this relationship to be successful in the future. So get, whatever healing you need, because you want to make sure that you are building relationships on a stable foundation. And this also symbolizes, trust, newfound trust, and so, yeah, anytime there's deceit or things hidden, there's definitely going to need to be healing in order to establish that trust again. But I am going to pull some additional love advice for y'all. Okay, so the first card that came out is the soulmate card. So it says, yes, this is your soulmate. Now, I'm not condoning, this type of behavior at all, but I do need you to assess the situation. You need to understand, within yourself why you think this could have happened. Is there something, going on with them? Either way, if you need to take a moment to step back to assess, you really need to. This person could be your soulmate. It looks like they are. And even though they are your soulmate, you do need to not just take this lightly. You're going to want to break this cycle and move forward and establish trust. And the only way to do that is through healing. Okay, Sagittarius. So let's see what other advice we do have for you. And I'm going to try to do some healing readings, here soon. And, we're going to see how those go. So I invite you back for those, because it looks like you or the relationship, definitely is going to need healing. So, yeah, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, a lot of times when we get comfortable in relationships or we jump into relationships too quickly, you just get comfortable. You don't know each other as well as you thought you did, or you go to different levels in the life where now, things have changed within you, and you really need to take the time to speak with your partner and let them know. So I think that might be what this is saying. There might have been a disconnect with communication, spending time, and the bond weekend, and that does happen sometime, even if there is a soulmate or a twin flame situation. People think, oh, that's my soulmate, so I'm supposed to just deal with this shit, or, it'll work itself out. Well, no, you still have to put in the work, and some soulmates and twin flames are not together, to this very moment because it was too toxic. So, just keep that in mind. But you do need to make the effort. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Absolutely, what I was saying about, getting the healing and, the help that you guys need to be able to move forward if you decide to. And so, this is your reading, Sag. I, wish I had a better reading for you, but you really don't need to hide the things that you need to work on. No one here should be ashamed. No one, here should feel like, this is the end all. There is still other days to come. So this is just the beginning. Things have to come to light in order for them to change. So, it is what it is. I just encourage you to get, the healing and the help and the communication, as healthy as you can during this time. So I do want to thank you. If this resonated with you at all, and you feel free to, share, like, comment, all that good stuff, even subscribe. That certainly is appreciated. I will see you on the other side, Sag. Take care, and love and light.